Okay, so today's tutorial is we're going to be making how to make a bulletin board or bulletin paper in Word. It's going to be a long process, so let's just get right into it. So what we have here is the example of the bulletin that we're going to make today. As you can see, there is a lot here. We're going to start with the first page, which is going to be the back page of the bulletin. We're going to start from the top down to the bottom, and we'll continue with the rest. So what you want to do is open up Word, and here we're going to set up our layout of the page. First, we're going to set up our margins. Just use the normal one. Make sure the orientation is on landscape, and the size using the A4 page. And the columns, if we check the first one here, if we check the bulletin, we have 3 columns, so you make sure you want to choose, make sure our page here can do 3 columns. Okay, next we're going to be doing is, if you can see here, we have the page set up. You want to press this little arrow, press it, there we go. Now what you want to do is make sure this setting is on 2 pages per sheet, and make sure it's on landscape, and then press OK. Now once you've done that, that is for the printing process. For now it's not really much important, but it will be important when you're about to print the bulletin. Alright, first thing first we're going to be doing is going to the insert page or the insert tab, and we're going to choose the shapes. We're going to select the rectangle. Here we're going to make the little, pretty much the bar up here. So we're going to make it that. Make sure you start from here. There we go. And pretty much just leave it to the very end. Just like that. Okay, next, here on this page, we're using a logo. Now, how to insert the logo we want to do is go to the pictures. You want to select pictures and pretty much choose whatever logo you have on your device, on your laptop. So we're going to choose this device and pretty much just scroll down here and choose the specific logo that you want. Okay, once you've done that, don't forget to add the word here, the title on top. And yeah, then we'll move on now to the text. Okay, before we add in the text, like I said before, make sure you have already edited the page that you're able to enter 3 columns. So we're just going to add the text. Again, you can just copy to paste it from your work and add it to the bulletin. Okay, once you've done that, as we can see here, we've now already pretty much copied everything, copy and paste all the text. And now we want to move on to the next one, which is, it's the same thing as the one on top. You want to add the box, the shape, the rectangle, and you're just going to add the text inside the box. And same thing goes for the other one, just with a slightly different color. Okay, once you've done that, now we can also move on to the next page. But before that, make sure you also add the one below it, which is the footer here. Pretty much the same thing at the top. You just want to make a square or a rectangle and just add the text, and that's really it. And what you want to do is also to make a new page, especially to separate these the very tops here. So since the footer on the next page is always going to be connected, is linked to the previous page from before, what you want to do is go to layout. Here you can't really see that. You want to go to layout, and what you want to press is the breaks, and here you want to choose the next page, which is insert a section break and start the new section of the next page. You want to press that, and that will help you pretty much unlink the next page. The next step would be to go to, pretty sure press the header menu, and you want to go press link to previous or unlinked. Technically it will say unlinked, and which is the same down here, which I'm pretty sure if For me, it's already grayed out since I already unlinked for both of these pages. So, but it should be fine and normal for you when you guys do it. And I just realized you couldn't see the entire thing. I'm gonna reset that. So pretty much what you want to do is press unlink here, but since my one is grayed out, it means I already unlinked it. So what you want to do, just, yeah, like I said before, it should be normal for you guys since you have not unlinked it before. That's it. Okay, in order to make the second page, for the very top, here, since I already made it here, but I'm going to be showing it to you guys. What you want to do is do the same thing, press shapes, and you want to choose which one was it again? It was one of the rectangles with the slightly sort of like this thing, English, hello. And pretty much once you've done that and add the text, you just want to slide it right here, make sure it's connected to the next page, like just like that. And that's pretty much done for the footer on the first page. Okay, next is the text or the title, which is, this is technically the first page, and the first one that we worked on is the last page of the bulletin. So this is a PNG, and how to insert one, like we've done before with the logo, what you want to do is go to the pictures and simply just select the logo that you've created and pull it on the bulletin right here, just like this one that we see with this current bulletin. And that's pretty much it for how you insert the logo. Okay, next one is these things in the bottom of the logo. So pretty much you do the same thing. You go to the shapes menu, select the specific shape that you want and add it in. Make sure you add the text, but this one's a little bit tricky. So what I did is pretty much you press this button here, and I'm pretty sure you will have to put it on top, pretty much layered on this text on top of this one. So in some way it will pretty much create here, I'm pretty sure if it's like, it will create something like this, which looks exactly like the one from here. It's pretty much just that easy. And yeah, and with the text below it, this one, what you want to do is, it's just pretty much the same thing. But in order to place it, I'm pretty sure we can just write it down here, if I'm not wrong. We could just place it down here, I think. Or wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure you just press columns. Okay, we'll move on to the next one first. All right, next one is going to be this little text bubble that we have to make. And I'm pretty sure it's on the shapes. It's on the very bottom here in the callout section. Pretty much just grab one. Just grab one. Sorry. Grab it right here and just place it down right there. And yeah, after that, we'll move on to the queue. Okay, for the queue, what you want to do is go to the Insert tab, and you want to go all the way to the very edge and press the drop cap option, which will be right here. You want to press the dropped one, and then you pretty much just type whatever you want around it. And I'm pretty sure it should work, not like this. I'm pretty sure this is a bit too big. We can make it a bit smaller so it could work around it. I'm pretty sure. There we go. That's pretty much how it works. Yep, that's for the queue, and that's how you pretty much make it. Okay, the next page is more or less the same. I'm pretty sure once you've done that, you already done the other parts, which is just adding in the text and the footer. This one is just pretty much we're going to deal with the footer and the header. It's again, it's same thing. Make a shape. I'm just gonna copy it from mine here so I don't have to really do too much of the process. And then I'm gonna copy over here. That's just the white text. So it's pretty much the same thing as what I did on the first one. What you want to do is go pick a shape, and let's say you're already done. So this is an entire rectangle, and what you do is you turn this one and pretty much overlay it on top of the other one. So if I could just get the thing here, copy that, and place it on top. So what you do is essentially do this one, make sure it's layered over it, and oh, it's not working, hold on. This one needs to be behind the front, right here. Nope, so it doesn't work, hold on. I'm pretty sure it's this one, I think? No? Is it this one? There we go. You just gotta get it up like that. That's pretty much it. Alright, on to our final page. Okay, this is where the only thing I'm going to be talking about for this page specifically is pretty much just this trophy, how we find and insert this trophy, and it's in the icons section. So what you want to do is just search up a trophy, like so, enter that, put it in, make sure it's hollow, then you want to add the star, same thing, go to icons and type out star, there we go, make sure it's smaller, put it in, and there, and that's pretty much it. That's how you put in, and that's how you make the trophy and star. Of course, you can add your own design. It's completely up to you. You can make different elements that you can put in your own bulletin, but this is just mine, so yeah, I'll put it right here. And yeah, and that is pretty much it for the bulletin and how the inner workings of it and what you can do. Now, if you want to print it, well, that's a different story. So we're gonna save this first. You can put in whatever file you want. And then we'll go press the print button. Well, I'm just get rid of that. So add the print button section, and you want to do just to set it up. You want to press menu print on both sides and print all pages. Or you can print a specific page, and that's it. And make sure, if you want, obviously you can connect this to your printer, but that's be another section for that. But yeah, there you go. That's how you make a bulletin. Again, it was a long process, but luckily all I needed to do was just copy and paste my stuff. And yeah, there we go. That's how you make a bulletin. Hopefully it didn't bore you enough, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.